Hey guys, it's MKxJUMP here, and in today's video we're going to be doing some PvE action. I know how much you guys love PvE content, so today we're going to do broken spaces with my PvP heroes alongside a Heartwatcher and a Deathsworn. Let's see how far they can get, and I've got a very good feeling about just how good Russell, Drake and Garuda are going to be against these bosses. Let's find out. So here we are at the start of Broken Spaces, and I'm quite enthusiastic to find out how many attempts it's going to take us to get all the way through and done with Stage 7. Now I'm anticipating it's not going to take us very much. We already did this earlier with just Drake and Garuda, but now we've got Russell. I'm really curious how many attempts it's going to take. I reckon we can do it quite quickly. So let's take a look at the heroes we've got in store. First things first, it's Russell, and we're rocking him with an attack holy damage stone to give him as much damage as possible, 3-in-1 for the exact same reason, and an upgraded Antlers Cane to boost his damage even further. Hopefully this is going to make him hit like a truck. Next, we'll be using a Belrain. Now, normally I give a Magic Stone Sword, but I'm tempted to try out Demon Bell here to give her as many active skills as possible, and we've also made sure that she's going nice and quick ahead of the other heroes to ensure that they're all buffed, potentially by her active skill, to make sure that they can do as much damage as possible, rather than missing out on some potential damage in the future. Next up, it's Drake, who's got an attack stone. Now, I could boost this a little higher and give him a better stone, but I don't want to start wasting my dust. And we're also rocking him with the Augustus Magic Ball. Now, I'd love to give him Punisher of Immortal to enhance his ability to deal more damage, but unfortunately that's not an option. Also, he's going to go first out of everybody so that his black holes are out there, racking up as much damage as possible. Next up, we've got Amun-Ra with the Golden Crown and an attack stone, and this is only there in case we need it in Broken Spaces 7 against the tougher wave with Aspen and Ada. So I'm imagining that we're only really going to need this at one particular point, and the rest of the time we'll just focus on using Belrain. Finally, for our E5 heroes, it's Garuda, who's also built 3-in-1, and she's got the Punisher of Immortal. Now, I'd rather have an upgraded Antlers Cane, but I don't have a spare one, so here she is with Punisher of Immortal, which even with the bonus to do 6% of the target's max HP, should be a pretty decent amount to deal a lot of damage. We've also got her with the attack Holy Stone to increase her damage further. Now, this could probably be better with a crit attack, but I reckon on the grand scheme of things, this is a much better stone for her to have. As well, we're using Heartwatcher, who's got 2-and-2. Now, I could give her Assassin Gear, but I don't have a spare Assassin set of armor, and I don't particularly need to invest in one. We've also got her with a crit HP stone, and of course, the classic Runes power to keep her alive. And finally, to set up burn, we're only using a level 60 Deathsworn. He has everything he needs to burn for 15 rounds, and he's also got a trusty magic source to make sure his active skill goes off. That's all we need him for. Eventually he'll die, and when he's out the way, it means other heroes are getting the buffs from Belrain and from Phoenix, which is exactly what we want. Now, to quickly run you through the enables, we've got all the aggressive enables on Russell and Purify, because Purify is going to matter once we get to the Gru wave, and I'm pretty sure we'll be able to kill the waves before that in one try, with or without the aggressive enable. Belrain is built for speed and staying alive. We've got Unbending Will on her, we've got Purify. Basically, we don't want her to die, we want her to stick around, so we've got a lot of fail-safes there on her. Drake, like Russell, is also built with all the aggressive enables and Purify, and the same goes for Amun-Ra and Garuda. So let's take this team for a spin and see how we do. We're on 278 Broken Space coins, so basically, when that gets down, we'll work out how many attempts it's taken us, and I'm imagining we'll be able to get to Stage 3, maybe even Stage 4 in single tries. So let's try first against Stage 1. These guys should be relatively easy. We should kill it rather quick. So we're going for Russell. We don't need Amun-Ra, so we're going to make sure Belrain's in there. Yep, we've got Garuda, we've got Drake. The only other hero we need now is our trusty Deathsworn, so we'll go and grab him. There we go, he's in. Make sure we've got Phoenix and line everybody up how they should be. We're going to put Drake near the front because he can dodge, and everything else seems fine. If we just swap these over, hit our big damage dealers in the middle, and there we go. Let's give it a shot and see how we do. Oh my word, we nearly just completely did this in... Wait, what is that? 3 rounds? All it took was 3 rounds? Holy crap. Massive damage from Garuda thanks to the debuff there with Drake. That was awesome. Alright, let's just go on to the next one. That was frighteningly quick. Okay, we've got Demon Hunter and Sierra here. Let's see what they can bring to the table. I'm imagining not very much. Okay, we've got a debuff there on Demon Hunter. You can see she's taken significantly more damage than Sierra, and I reckon we can do this one. I'm going to guess round 10. That's my prediction. Let's see here. We got some nice big damage there from our Garuda. That's good. Taking a significant chunk out of the Demon Hunter's health already. Okay. Shame it's the Death Spawn's not going to die, so he is going to soak up some of those buffs from Belrain. You can see here he's got the speed and attack buff. That would probably be better on someone like Drake, but actually Russell and Garuda have got it, so we don't really mind about that. It's a shame about the freeze and silence there on our Heart Watcher, but that's not going to matter really too much. Maybe if she was E3 she could remove it, but you know, sometimes, guys, it's just not worth it to get her that high. Not for me anyway. I'd rather use my food on heroes that I want to build for PvP. You know me, guys, I love my arena fights. Okay, here comes some passive damage there from Russell, doing 7 million at the moment by round 5. That doesn't seem like much, but trust me, it's going to stack up. And oh my word, massive damage there from Garuda. We still are only on round 5, and this Sierra is not going to last long. With that debuff on her and the black holes, she is going to get minced, absolutely obliterated. So let's see here. Okay, got an active skill coming from Russell there. Whoo, massive damage, 14 million a pop. This might just straight up kill her. Yes, it did! Wow, I'm wondering who did the most damage here. Wow, okay. Garuda and Russell both doing nearly 1 billion damage each on these lower waves. That's very, very good. Right, stage 3. Let's see what happens. Maybe this is going to get done in less than 10 rounds as well. I don't know, the damage numbers we're doing is insane. Killing these early waves in one try. It just, Drake makes this so easy. That debuff plus the black holes, and then you've got the incredible burst damage from someone like Russell and Garuda. They're incredible heroes. A lot of people saying, oh, we're not too big fans of them. Dude, they're insane in PvE. Like, this damage is mental. If you're wondering what a general PvE tier list looks like, just go and get the one that I've already made, and then stick just Drake at the top, nearly compulsory. Probably at the same level as Heart Watcher compulsory when it comes to his debuffs. And also, when it comes to Russell, he's up there at the very top tier when it comes to potential damage. This guy is absolutely bonkers. Look at that, 17 million damage on his passive skill there. That was too good. Okay, we're on round 4. We've got a nice big active skill coming here from Garuda. Do you reckon that'll one-shot one of these Margarets? Anything's possible. Let's see. Oh my word. That Russell damage doing well. Oh, not quite, but that was a massive amount of damage. They're definitely going to die, though. There's no way they're making it to the end here. So, here goes. Oh, Russell's in the air again. Some big damage coming from him next round. Oh no, Heart Watcher's stunned. Deathspawn's still alive. That's annoying. Whoa, nice big fat damage there from Russell. That chip damage doing massive work there. 43 million a time now. Okay, I don't think that Margaret's making it to the end. Oh, she just about survived till the end of this round, but nope, there you go, she's down, and now we need to focus on this other Margaret. It's round 8 currently. We've got an active skill from Garuda. Sadly, the debuff is not on this Margaret because the other one had it and she died. Oh, Russell's stunned, and Purify didn't remove it because it removed the poison instead. That's a little bit of a shame, but that happens sometimes. Sometimes you just got to deal with it. But we are only on round 10. So I'm reckoning this is going to be over fairly soon. Look at that, 43 million a time. That's really nice. And he's going to get himself in the air for an active skill. So we've got 2 active skills coming from Russell and Garuda next turn. So Russell's going to put himself up. Garuda's going to burst. I don't even think Russell's going to get a chance. Nope, that active skill from Garuda doing all the damage. Look at that, 7.2 billion. And 4 billion coming from Russell and 2.6 coming from Garuda. Wow, guys, this is breezy. We're just doing this in our sleep. Right, stage 4. Here we go against these grooves. We've got Purify on to protect us from our debuffs. So hopefully we're going to hit these like a freight train as well. Let's see. Okay, good thing we've debuffed the defensive. Grooves can be quite irritating to handle. And that Purify is going to remove that crit and attack debuff that we have to take, which is never nice. We don't like debuffs, guys. Okay, here goes. Oh my word. You know what, guys? For your sake, I'm going to skip through this because there's going to be so many counterattacks and responses from Garuda. We're only on round 2 right now. So we'll skip ahead, see the kind of damage we're expecting from this. What is that? Is that 20 billion? It is. That is 20 billion with 12 billion coming from Russell and 7.2 billion coming from Garuda. That's mental. That's way more damage than we were doing last time we did this. That's taken those grooves down to 12%. Wow. That's awesome. I reckon if we had an upgraded Antlers Cane on that Garuda, that wave would have been completed. That's crazy. So yeah, we've just eaten through that final groove. Madness. Absolute madness. Right, stage 5. Here we go. Okay, Valentino and Jorah. Oh my word. How many attempts is this going to take? Because we've only used 1 a wave so far, 2 on that Gru. Can we do this in 1 attempt? I sure hope so. That'll be crazy. Oh my word. Alright, so not getting stunned there by the Valentino. Hopefully we can remove the CC. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Okay. So Garuda's got an active skill charged. Here it goes. Yeah, not doing that much though, because we haven't got many Heart Watcher buffs out there yet, but it's going to add up. I reckon we might actually do this in 1 try. If not, we're definitely doing it in 2. Just based on how that Gru wave went, this should be fairly okay. Are we expecting 20 billion again? Maybe. Alright. Good, not getting CC'd there. Oh, we did actually get CC'd on our Russell. That's a shame. It's annoying when they give CC as well as poison. It adds to the things that we can remove, and unfortunately it's not that great when we don't remove the CC, so it's slowing down our Russell a little bit. That's not very good. Finally he's woken up. That's nice. So he's going to get himself in the air now, ready for an active skill next turn. Okay. Yeah, this isn't going as well as it could. There we go. Good thing Garuda's removing that CC. That's nice. Active skill here from Russell. 48 million a time against that jar. That makes sense. Oh no, CCing our Russell again. Damn. He's woken up though. He didn't get hit by by it permanently in this round, so that's good. So Purify doing its work. That's why you got to run Purify in in PvE, boys. There you go. That was 700 million on that active skill. Nearly 800 million. That's nice. Right, can we kill this jar? I don't know. She's tough, man. She's sticking around. Then again, we've got 5 more rounds, and we've got our maximum debuffs out, so we should be doing as much damage as possible here. This is where we'll really start to open up. Good, CC not locking us down. That means Russell's getting in the air. Very nice. Garuda's got an active skill charged and ready. Okay, this is when the big numbers should start coming out. We've got 2 active skills on the same turn. There we go. That's 1.2 billion damage from that Russell active skill on that Jara there. Now let's see what Garuda's got in store for her. 1.5 billion. There we go. That's the kind of damage numbers we want to see. Nice. The big stuff. Oh, don't stay locked. There we go. Oof, Heart Watcher's locked, but that doesn't matter. Heart Watcher's got all our Watcher marks out, so that's fine. 74 million on these passive ticks. Russell, very nice. Awesome. Not doing too much damage there on Garuda's basic, but that's to be expected. It's her active skill that really hits. I reckon we can get this Jara dead. I don't think she's making it to the end. We still hopefully can get an active skill from Garuda, maybe? I don't think so. Oh, yes. No. She's definitely got it. Yeah, okay. Can this active skill from Garuda kill the Jara? Oh, okay. That wasn't as much as she's done in the past. Clearly, she didn't have as many feathers there. But that was 18 billion. That's a lot of damage coming out there, guys. We got 6 billion from Garuda, 10 billion, nearly 11 billion from Russell. So how much has that taken them down? Yeah, 55%. I reckon we might actually have this in one more fight. I'm not certain, but being able to strip away Valentino's natural defensiveness, he's quite a tanky hero. He's got some decent damage reduction in there, as well as what he already gets from being a PvE hero. So hopefully we can kill him. These bosses can be quite tough. So once Jara's out the way, we debuff the Valentino. Everything gets focused on him. Especially with Garuda's active skill, it's all going to get focused on him. So we'll probably see a lot of damage, maybe even being able to kill this. So we're not starting off too high, but that's as expected. Jara's probably going to drop by around round 7, round 8. That's my prediction. And then that gives us the rest of the half of the fight to focus on Valentino. So let's see how this goes. I've got some ticks already there on Jara, 13 million each. That's nice. Doesn't really matter that Deathsworn's CC'd. It would be nice if they could kill him, but they clearly don't hit hard enough. Okay, we've got some more ticks against this Jara. 16 million this time. Ticking away. That's fine. Okay, active skill coming from Russell and Garuda. Both of them fully charged with their energy. That's nice, as long as they don't get CC locked. No, they don't. Good, so we've got an active skill from both of them this turn. And they're both buffed by Belrain. Very nice. So, Russell's up. That's what we like to see. So that's going to kill the Jara pretty much round 7 as predicted. Round 8, if not this round, definitely. Here we go, ticking away. Not quite killing her, but maybe the Black Hole Mark will finish her off. We'll see. Here we go. No, that didn't quite do it, but she's definitely dead now. But unfortunately, it means the debuff's not going to stay on her, which means it's going to go on with a Valentino that's not going to debuff on him. But for round 9, 10, 11, 12, all the way through to 15, he's going to have a debuff on him, which is exactly what we want. So she died round 8, as predicted. So now we focus everything on the Valentino. I'm really curious what this Garuda active skill is going to do, because this is where it's going to open up. Look, that's 54 million on that Valentino there. 1.4 billion coming from that Garuda active skill. That's very tasty. Oh, Belrain's CC'd, but Purified bringing her out of it. That's good, that's good. Alright, Russell's up in the air. Here goes. Come on, Russell. Oh. Alright, Garuda's going to give us some energy next round as well. Okay, there's Russell's active skill. 1.1 billion, and all those additional damages from that passive skill. All very nice. Valentino nearly on half health now. It's going down fairly quickly. So let's see what this Garuda active skill is going to do to him. It's going to deal a significant amount. Okay, 59 million on these ticks. That's good, that's good. Let's get this burst from Garuda. She's got Belrain's buff. 4 billion! Wow! Holy crap, that was huge. As I said, when she puts it all onto one hero, it's massive. That 4 billion in a single active skill. Delicious. Wow. Garuda, what a champ. Alright, this should be easy. We're going to have this guy dead, surely. We've got another active skill coming from Garuda and Russell. So this is fine. Russell's taken himself up. There we go. So he's going to burst next turn. And so is Garuda. If this Valentino lives, he's an absolute champ. He deserves to take one of my attempts. Oh my word. 82 million a pop. Oh, this Garuda's definitely killing him. Here it goes. Here it goes, guys. Oh my word. Didn't even matter. Didn't even matter. Holy crap. Look at that. 22 billion. Most of that coming from Russell with 13.5. Garuda with 8.5 billion as well. That was massive. 2 attempts, guys, as I guessed. So how many attempts have we done so far? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're on stage 6. It's only taken us 7 tries. Oh, right. Stage 6. Here goes, guys. And we haven't had to adjust anything on the heroes. We've just sent them in. Wave after wave. Oh. Okay. This is probably where it's going to get a little bit tricky. There's a lot of CC amongst these two. Okay, but good thing is the Death Sworn's dead. And no Death Sworn means our buffs are going to get focused on the heroes we want them to. Right, good. That Twine got removed from the Russell, so Russell's going to put himself in the air. Purify's going to remove the poison as well, which is nice. And oh no, Belrain seeded, so she didn't get her active skill off. That's unfortunate. A little bit of extra attack we could have had that we don't. It's nice to see Drake doing the dodging there. That's good. Saving us some nasty damage. And him just sitting around on the front lines, actually. He just doesn't care. Uh-oh. Yeah, this is where we're going to find a little bit of an issue, is if Heart Watcher gets CC'd. Because it means she's not going to get her Watcher marks out as quick. So this is where an E3 Heart Watcher starts to shine, because you can give her Purify. So that's just something we're just going to have to pay the price for not having. But I don't know if it's going to matter too much. I reckon we can do this in 3 attempts. That's my guess. Okay. There we go. Another bit more of Watcher marks coming off. Drake doing more dodging. What a boy. Belrain buffing both Russell and Garuda. That's nice. Okay. Here comes Russell's active skill, and Garuda's got one too. Okay. Doing 41 million against that Oberon. That's nice. We are only on round 10 though. Doesn't feel like we've got the kind of progress we had before. But that CC's pretty nasty. Come on, Garuda. Let's get a nice big fat active skill from you. Let's chunk away into this Oberon who's being annoyingly tanky. 62 million a pop. That's good. We are only on round 11. Ooh, nearly 1 billion damage there on that Oberon. That's fine. Okay. Here we go. Come on. Big damage. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh no. We're twined on our Russell. That's bad. That's very bad, actually. Means we're missing a bunch of passives we could have had there. And he's not getting full energy. Oh no, so it means he's going to miss an active skill. That's a shame. Got 1.3 billion damage on that Oberon from our Garuda though. Oh man, yeah, Russell's putting himself up, but he's not going to use it. It's a real shame. So yeah, only 10 billion damage there. It's a tough one. It really is. It is hard when all that CC is floating around. But, you know, that's just the way it goes sometimes. Significantly less damage there. So let's try again. We did take them down 86%. So let's give it another shot. I think this is actually the hardest wave. I would say this is harder than the Ada and Aspen if you've got a team that's good enough to handle them, because the CC is just... ugh, it's gross. There we go, 15 billion this time. Who's doing the most? Ah, it's pretty joint. Nearly 8 billion there on the Russell and just over 7 billion on the Garuda. Very nice. Right, where are we taking them now? 67, so it's taken us 2 tries against this now. I think when we can focus on just the Corpse Demon, it'll be a lot easier. So I'm imagining this fight is going to see a lot more damage, potentially, if we skip ahead. Let's see. 16 billion there. I wonder if the Oberon's still alive. Woo! 11 billion from Russell, nearly 12 billion. But Garuda not even scraping 4 billion. That's a real shame. And we're down now to 47%. Come on. Come on, man. It's an uphill struggle. This is the kind of point where I'd be like, maybe we put in Gust in, but we do lose some significant synergy there. Alright, this Oberon's definitely dying, though. He's getting out of here. So let's see. We're going to probably do a lot more damage. Yeah, 19 billion. There we go. 10 billion from Russell, 8.7 billion from the Garuda. And with that Oberon dead, I reckon we can just kill this Corpse Demon in one straight blow. It's less CC to worry about. Massive active skill damage like you saw on the Valentino. So I'm imagining if we skip, it's a dead Corpse Demon. Yeah, 19 billion. There we go. There we go. Good. Okay. And as for attempts, we've done 12 attempts so far. We've gone with 12. To do 12 Broken Spaces tries and be now on stage 7 is nuts. Like, that's just ridiculously good. And I know there are people who've managed to do really tiny records, but still, like, 12 attempts. Like, you get so many of these throughout the month, and you only have to do it once a month. This team is overkill, okay? It's way overkill, but it's so satisfying. And even in Flame Shrine, these kind of numbers are possible, so... Anyway, this is a different kind of tactic we're going to need now. The Aspen is a little trickier. He hits really, really, really hard. So we're going to need to take out Garuda for now and put in Amun-Ra and put her in slot 1 so that she can get hit a lot and get herself as much energy as possible to then protect us from active skills, because that's what's going to rip us apart here. So I'll let you watch this fight. There's no point skipping, because this is going to be a much more nuanced fight. We may actually find our heroes still die, which isn't very good, but hey, we're going to have to just wait and see. So look, there you go. Deathsworn's dead already, and that was a lot of damage that Aspen managed to do to us. That was just hideous. Absolutely hideous. But we don't have to worry about CC as much here. Although we definitely do have the benefit of Purify removing some of their nasty debuffs. Okay, we need Amun-Ra to get her active skill off here, giving us more bubbles. Because it's going to be tight if she doesn't. There we go. Keeping us alive. We're all our damage is coming from Russell here. And that's going to be the tricky bit. We are slightly gimped on our damage because Garuda's not around. But everything else is here and designed to really help our Russell do as much as possible. Now, I'm really scared, actually. Amun-Ra is on really low health. She's got an active skill coming, though. That's definitely going to help her out. I might have to put Unbending Will on her because she is built quite aggressively. I might have to give her a little bit more HP so she doesn't die. Okay, she seems like she's holding in. That's good, that's good. And we have a heal coming from Belrain's basic here. Yeah, that's good, alright. We just managed to hold in there. Oh, that was scary. And also, you got to remember, Russell has a faction advantage on that Aspen, doing 93 million there, which is very good. Oh, we've lost Heart Watcher, but I'm pretty sure most of her Watcher marks are out, so that's not so bad. And 1.5 billion damage on that active skill from Russell is nice. Not quite scraping 100 million with his passes, but he's still doing a perfectly decent amount. Oh, it's scary. Come on. Don't die on us, Amun-Ra. Oh, no, don't die. There we go. Whoa, now he's getting 129 million. Wowzers. That's big. That's very big. And that's all because of the Antlers Cane giving him more and more damage each time. And that won't seem like a lot of damage, because let's be honest, it wasn't. But it's still 10 billion from Russell, which is still pretty good. And people getting 11 billion on this final stage, it's pretty sweet. So let's go and give that Amun-Ra a little bit more protection. I'm actually going to go and give her probably Split Gear. I think Split Gear is the way to go, just to keep her, you know, with a little bit more HP. So she's got attack, that's fine. I'm quite inclined actually to give her growth as well, which will boost her speed up a little bit, but it's mainly because it gives her attack and HP. So that'll take her to, yeah, that's fine. 6.4 million health should be okay. If we find this isn't enough, we'll go back and adjust it a little more, but that should be fine. I know we were able to do okay and she didn't die, but I'm just being a little bit conservative here, just because I don't want I don't want to get a surprise Amon-Ra death, which is then going to cause everyone else to die, because that'll be a nightmare. So anyway, let's go in again. Let's see how this one works out. Okay, unfortunately, Deathsworn's still alive, but that's, I guess it happens. He didn't hog up any of Belrain's buff though, which is good. Belrain's buff went to Russell, which is what we want. Hopefully, Heartwatcher doesn't die and can get some more buffs off. I don't know if she had achieved her maximum buffs out. I'm pretty sure she should have done by round 10. But just in case she didn't, I'm curious to see if she can live. Alright, so he's doing 23 million. It's round 5, that's fine. This goes fairly quickly without having Garuda around as well, which I like, because she always does that extra bit of attack, which can slow things down. So everything's a little bit more, you know, ticking over a little quicker, which is nice. We have to worry a little bit about this Aspen active skill, but we're doing 50 million there with Russell's passive, which is good. Hopefully this the Aspen active skill doesn't kill anyone. Well, it killed Deathsworn, that's fine. It actually made Belrain's active skill quite synergistic, that's good. We've got an active skill coming from Amon-Ra as well, which is nice, giving us bubbles. Active skill from Heartwatcher to give us more debuffs. So yeah, this is going pretty solidly right now. Pretty solidly. In fact, I should probably give Punisher of Immortal from the Garuda and stick it on Drake, just to make Drake do a little bit more damage. Why aren't I doing that already? Come on, guys, we're going to be super optimized here. There's me being a bit silly. I bet there's people who've already put in the comments section down below about that. But look at that, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3 million damage. That's nice. Big damage, big damage. Okay. We're starting to really eat into this Aspen, though. There's the 126 we saw earlier. That's nice. It's nice to see that it's consistent. We're coming on to round 14 now. Ooh, Russell not quite in the air, unfortunately. So we're going to have to hopefully deal a lot of damage from his passive skill. But I reckon we can do this in probably the whole of Broken Spaces in less than 20 tries. That'd be pretty good. Oh, okay. I don't actually mind that he died right at the end. Look at that Russell, just dead. Oh, gosh. That was scary. Oh, but look at that. Yeah. Nearly 1.4 billion. Oh, delicious. Right, we're going to go to Drake, and we're going to give him that cheeky Punisher of Immortal, just to give him that edge. The edge that Garuda normally has. I doubt it's going to make him deal more damage. I could be completely wrong. He could hit like a truck. But hey, it's also going to increase his healing actually because of Balance Strike, so that'll be nice. So yeah, we're going to send this in. How much crit does he actually have? He's going to have... Oh, that's going to go... Yeah, that's going to go up. That's 130% as well, crit damage. Oh, spicy. Right, let's take it back. Let's go. Here we go. It's on 73% in 2 attempts. Damn good. Alright, let's shoot out again, guys. Come on. It's killing time. Okay, good. Deathsworn's down. That's what we like to see. Uh-oh. Okay. 19 million. Good, good, good. I'm happy Russell managed to get Belrain's buff, which is what we like to see. Active skills popping off there. That's, again, good. Hitting Russell. Keeping him up. 23 million damage a time. That's what we like. And let's see what Drake's damage is. Ooh, hello. A little bit more there. That's nice. I reckon he might even pass 1 billion. You know, that might actually be a thing. We might be able to get Drake over 1 billion damage. And also, when we're left with just the Ada, we can then bring back in the Garuda to just do that focused slam on the Ada, and we don't have to worry about Aspen killing anyone either, so we can take out Amon-Ra. And I reckon we should kill that Ada in pretty much 1 try. It should be fairly easy. It'd be quite fun to watch as well. So we're doing 59 million damage on the passive skills from Russell. That's good. Oh, that active skill from Aspen removing the bubbles, but actually not really making much of a threat. That's what we like. Russell's going to take himself up with an active skill. Again, that's what we like to see. Amon-Ra just about holding in there. So she's going to get bubbles off. Oof, nearly lost the Belrain. Unbending Will keeping her in. Oh, it was a good choice to give that to Belrain. Oh, okay, those bubbles are going to let us hold in there. And a little bit of healing now coming from Belrain's basic attack. We got 123 million again from the Russell. That's good. We're seeing same numbers as last time. That's what we like. Haven't lost our Heartwatcher either, which is good. Yeah, this is some good damage. We've got an active skill coming from Drake as well. I wonder how much damage that's going to do to the Aspen. Let's see. Okay, 250 million. That's not bad for a guy who's not completely focused on dealing lots of damage. Ah, look at that. 1.8 billion finally from that Russell. That was tasty damage. Alright, what are we looking at here? It's a defeat, but it was 21 billion. That's what we wanted to see at the start. And yeah, 1.4 billion coming out from that Drake, so that Punisher of Mortal making a big change as well. All in all, that was some big damage. Big damage indeed. Now, I'm curious, really curious, what adding a Garuda will do now, if we do it now. The reason I'm thinking now is because, well, we don't have to worry about the Aspen, because he's on really low health. And we might be able to kill him before he gets enough buffs on himself to deal incredible amounts of damage. So I think we give the Augustus Magic Ball back to Drake. We go to Garuda and we give her the Punisher of Immortal. And we see how this is going to go down. I'm really enthusiastic to see this. I might even posit that we kill? I'm not 100% sure. So let's give it a try. Don't get your hopes up. But this should be hopefully very impressive. Let's go. Okay. Drake's out. That's good. Got an attack there from Russell. So we've got a lot of energy sitting around. That's good. Ugh, that was grim, that active skill. But we've got some protection coming from Belrain, which is nice. We've got an active skill coming from Russell. Hopefully Aspen doesn't kill people. His energy's back. That's the one thing that's scaring me a little bit, is this Aspen might just whomp us with this active skill. Hopefully not. Come on. Don't kill us. Oh, he could just kill Russell. He's got the faction advantage. Okay, that's fine. Deathsworn's dead. That's exactly what we want. And that passive damage is ticking over. We probably can kill this Aspen. We need a nice big juicy hit from Garuda's active skill next round. Aspen's just doing a basic attack, so he's not going to kill anything. So let's see what this does. Come on. We need big damage. That's 27 million against that Aspen. Come on, Garuda. Make me proud. Nearly a billion there. The Aspen's looking low. Oh, that active skill didn't quite kill anyone. Okay, come on. Russell's putting himself up. Okay, okay, Russell's got this. Russell's got this. Come on, Russell. Come on. Come on. Let's get him. Let's get him. He's nearly down. Oh, oh, he's still hanging in there. Can the black hole marks finish him off? Heartwatch is dead. Oh, he's just about hanging in, but the passive from Russell is going to kill him. Oh, there we go. Aspen's been dropped. Oh, thank goodness. Right, now we focus on the Ada. Oh, man, we've lost the Heartwatcher. We've lost the Deathsworn. It means that all the buffs are guaranteed to go on these four, which is really optimized. Oh. I have no idea what's going to happen now. Right, Russell's putting himself up. Garuda's getting herself full energy for a nice big hit next round from both of them. Let's see. Oh, he didn't crit! Oh, no! He didn't crit, guys. That's not good. Here comes Garuda. She did crit. 1.8 billion. But we're not killing this Ada, unfortunately. Oh, man. It's going to take one more attempt. That's a shame. But still was satisfying. Right, okay. Belrain's going to give her buff off to everyone. There we go. Hits from Russell. And he's going to put himself up in round 14. Active skill round 15. That's completely fine. We're going to see an active skill from Garuda next round as well. So the two of them, they should be alright. Let's see, up goes Russell. Active skill there from Garuda. I wonder, can Russell crit this time? Let's find out. Yeah, 1.5 billion. That's more like it. Nearly doing 100 million there on each of his passive ticks, but that's it, guys. We've just got a basic from Garuda, and that's an active from Ada. And the round's over. 24 billion, though. That's nice. Russell's still doing the most damage. 15 billion there, and 7.5 billion from Garuda, which means one more fight, guys, and we win. We win. One more fight. Watch this. Just going to smash it out the park now. I reckon we could get this done by, I'm going to guess, round 12. That's my prediction. Let's see here. A lot of focus damage on that one poor Ada. I wonder the kind of numbers we're going to see. So, Russell's up. That's good. Let's see how much damage he can do. Hopefully he'll crit. Let's see. From an early attack. 224 million. Funny thing is, in later rounds, if he doesn't crit, he deals more damage than that. Oh man, it's crazy what the Heart Watcher buffs make to this. Oh dear. Anyone that says Heart Watcher isn't needed in PvE, silly. I mean, I know there are some people that have made teams out there without Heart Watcher, but like from my personal experience, Heart Watcher just adds so much for just a 10-star hero. That's the thing. You've got to look at the value for what you've actually put into it. It's really not that much. Oh, look at that. 1.3 billion damage. It's only round 5. Oh my word. I love it when a Garuda focuses everything on one hero. That's so delicious. Right, Russell's up. Alright, let's see this active skill now, guys. Here goes. Yeah, buffed by Belrain. Oh, he didn't crit. It's a shame, Russell. It's a shame. He's letting the side down. Right, Garuda's going to basic and give herself some energy. We've got an attack from Ada coming out now. Let's have a look. Oh, yay, good. Killing Deathsworn, so he's not hogging the limelight. That's what we like. Ticks for 33 million. Garuda with an active skill here. How much is that going to do? Let's find out. Ooh, 3.4 billion. Oh my word. This might be done before round 12. It's unlikely. But yeah, I'm guessing round 12's the killer. There we go. 54 million. We've got an active skill ready and charged on our Russell for next round. That's good. So he's going to put himself in the air. So it means that him and Garuda are going to strike together on round 11. That's nice. Maybe even killing the Ada. Let's see here. Here goes. Ooh, nearly 1 billion. It's a shame. Wasn't too much. Come on, Russell. What are you doing? What are you playing at? Right. Active skill there. 2.4 billion. Ooh, okay. This is going to go on for another round. Huh. Okay. I hope we get it done, though. I really don't want it to be like one of those things where it's like a tiny slither of health left. Ah, well. 3 more rounds to kill this Ada. We've still got 2 active skills left. 1 from Russell. 1 from Garuda. Hopefully it'll mince them. We've still got all that passive damage as well each round from Russell, which is really sweet. Just going to have to see what that round 14 active from Garuda and the round 15 active from Russell will do. Maybe even the round 14 active here from Garuda is going to be the killer. Potentially. Oh, 3 billion. Alright, so it's all on this Russie active skill now. Come on, Russie boy. Come on. Here goes. Oh, don't leave me with hardly any health left. Don't do that to me. Oh, no. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh! Why? Why? Oh, no. The pain. She doesn't even have a green bit left on her health bar. She's basically dead. Why would you do that to me, game? Why? Oh, my word. Oh, gosh. Literally, that was the difference between 1 crit and not having a crit. That's so dumb. Oh my gosh. Right, 12 billion damage from Garuda, 14 billion from Russell. Mental numbers. Oh my word. That's torture. 1%! No! Ah, that's so funny. Oh god, wow. If she just falls over at this round, I'll be so annoyed. Oh god, it is just going to be round 2, isn't it? No, no, we've made it to round 3. Who's going to get the killing blow? Is it Russell? No. Man, she's holding on in there. That 1% health. Oh, goodness. Who's going to get the finishing hit? Oh, it's got to be Russell here, surely. Surely. How is she? Oh, no, there we go. She's finally dead. But that was mean. That was just mean. God, she didn't even have 1 billion health left. Oh, why? Oh, well. And yeah, that was 18 attempts. It took us 1 try on stage 1, 1 try on stage 2, 1 try on stage 3, 2 tries on stage 4, 2 on stage 5, a fair few on stage 6, and stage 7 was just a tease. That was just mean. But 18 tries in total, guys. 18. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. So if there's one thing you should take away from this video, it's that a lot of you guys who have access to these light and dark heroes shouldn't be worrying about building a DELACIUM, right? You've seen people manage to do broken spaces in very few attempts using DELACIUM. But why build a hero to do that when you can already do it with Drake, Russell and Garuda, heroes you probably already have for PvP anyway, or heroes you want to aspire to have? DELACIUM isn't really doing that much in PvP, whereas Drake and Russell are all over the meta. Okay, I get it, they're not quite as good as Sherlock and Carry, but still they're very, very strong, and you want them on most teams. If you want them in a PvP team, you should probably be running them. Having them in a PvE team like this, where you could do broken spaces in 18 tries, and that was with a fairly unlucky series of not getting crits, and I reckon we should have been able to do this in 17 tries if I put that Punisher Immortal on that Drake a little sooner. So guys, it's doable, and it's very easy. And this kind of damage can be transferred into Flame Shrine and other areas if you do a bit of tweaking and testing and work out what works best for you, for your different heroes you've got, and Drake and Russell and Garuda just together can deal so much damage. So listen guys, if you think you need to go and build a DELACIUM army or a scary army, think about the return for your investment, because trust me guys, if you're focused on PvP, you don't need that. Just go with your Russells and your Drakes. So if you enjoyed this video guys, I'd love to hear your comments down below and see, does this give you any inspiration to go for Drake? Maybe to build a Russell if you can. I know you'd love to probably, and get those relics saved because they're coming to the relic store very soon. I think it's a month away guys, so very exciting. So yeah, if you enjoyed this, make sure to like. If you want to catch more content like this, subscribe. And if you want to watch some more of my stuff after this video, you can find it over here on the side of the screen. So thank you so much for tuning in guys. I hope you have a great week, and as always, happy idling.